What's up, boys? Me showing you guys my rankings for all of these future of the franchise program players. They are choice packs, so you guys get to go ahead and choose which one you guys want. I'm going to be ranking all 30 of these cards on which are my favorites. This is going to be my opinion. So yeah, let me know what your favorite cards from this program are down in the comments. I'm sure we're all going to have different opinions on them. I get killed every single time I do this. And by the way, disclaimer, I suck with names, so I'm going to mispronounce a ton of these. But if anyone's new, man, like the video and subscribe. I seriously would appreciate it. We are on the road to 15,000 subscribers. MLB The Show 22 content every single day for you guys on the channel, so definitely stick around and subscribe because there's so much content on the channel. But let's go ahead and talk about all these different cards here. So first pack you guys get is 150,000 XP. You have the AL East and all these. You have the NL East, all these different ones. So let's go ahead and hop in and talk about my favorite cards here. We're going to start from the bottom and work our way up. So at number 30 here, my least favorite card is from the AL East. It's going to go ahead and be Josh Lowe. I just think there's a lot better cards than an 86 speed center fielder. He does have diamond hitting and diamond defense, but pretty much all of these cards except one do, I believe, have all diamond hitting and diamond defense. But I think there's better center fielders in the game currently. So 88 contact right, 82 contact left, 92 power right, and 80 power left. Too many 80s for my taste, considering there's just much better cards from all of these different packs. So that's what kind of the bottom half of the list is just me thinking there's better cards out there. So next up, we're going to go to the AL. We're staying in the AL East. We're going to go with the Brian Bello here. So I'm not a big fan of this card because he has only a 4-pitch mix here. He does throw freaking hard at 99-mile-an-hour fastball, but he's got a 4-seamer and a 2-seamer in there with a slider and circle change. I don't think any of these pitchers have sinkers for whatever reason, which really sucks. But I mean, he's not that bad of a card. It's just the 4-pitch mix. It just is really putting me off of this card. So I'm just not a big fan of this Brian Bello card here. So moving on, we're going to go ahead and go to the NL East here. Where is this? There it is, NL East. And we're going to go to the Braves here. Diamond hitting, diamond defense, and Michael Harris is going to be number 28 on the list. So he's got 100 contact right, 94 contact left, but he doesn't have that much power. Most of these cards have a lot of contact and a lot of power, but this card really just has contact, and that's about it. And the contact isn't even extremely high. So not a big fan of this card in Michael Harris. Moving on, let's go to the AL Central and take a look at Jackson Jobe. So probably said that name wrong. I'm going to say a lot of these wrong. I will say that. 5-pitch mix, slider, 4-seamer, circle change, curveball, and a 2-seamer. So not bad. I love the 5-pitch mix for sure, but just really isn't anything too crazy. He's got 96-mile-an-hour fastball. He's got some good, control, velocity, breaking ball, all that different stuff, but I don't know. Just not anything too crazy to me. I think there's better pitchers out there. So moving on, we're staying with the AL Central actually, and we're going to go ahead and head over to the Twins and Austin Martin. So diamond defense, or I'm sorry, not diamond defense. That's the reason why I don't like this card, is that he doesn't have diamond defense. He has gold defense, which is not good. All these other cards, I think every single one of these do have diamond defense, and he's the only one that has gold defense. So that's part of the reason he's so low on the list, and he doesn't have that much power. So he's definitely not one of my favorite cards. He's in the bottom 5. But moving on to the NL Central at number 25, we're going to head over to the Cardinals and go with Mason Wynn. So diamond hitting, diamond defense is great. 92 speed is great, but like I've been saying, I want that power on these cards as well as contact. He does have a lot of contact. He does have a lot of speed, but just really the power is not there. He can play second base and third base, shortstop, but not my favorite card, especially from the NL Central. Okay. At number 24 here, we are staying with the NL Central and going with the Cubs and Pete CROW-ARMSTRONG. So diamond hitting, 107 contact right, 102 contact left. Again, no power on this card. 89 speed though. He's at center field. So yeah, a lot of contact, not much power. Moving on to number 23, we're going to go with also the NL Central. I forgot I have 3 NL Centrals in a row. Henry Davis is just my least favorite catcher out of all the catchers. We have a lot of catchers from this. And don't get me wrong, he's not a bad card. He's just the least favorite out of all the catchers for me. Like, I don't think this is a bad card by any means. I think it'll be pretty good. I think most of the catchers are pretty good from this. But I don't know. Henry Davis just really isn't my favorite out of these. So, all right. And now we are going to the NL East. Where is the NL East here? Here it is. We're going to go with the Phillies here and Bryson Stott at number 22. So Bryson Stott, number 22 here. Again, sticking with the same thing, man. Just not that much power. He does have a lot of contact, though, which is why he's a little bit higher on the list. He does have a lot of contact, but not enough power for me. So, okay, number 21, NL East. We're going to go with the Nationals here. So Brady House. So he's pretty good. I mean, we're getting to the cards that actually are like really, really good. So shortstop, 97 contact left with 95 power right. The contact right kind of ruins the card just a little bit. Only 69 speed, but really not bad. I don't really think any of these cards are really bad. I do want to say that. So, I mean, you can't really go wrong with a lot of these. So, NL West here. We're going to go with the Diamondbacks in Blake Walston. So, Blake Walston here, he's got the 5-pitch mix, 4-seamer at a 94, curveball, circle change, slider. Just really isn't anything too crazy. Only a 94 4-seamer is why he's really low on the list. He does have 102 K per 9 with a 97 hit per 9, but not anything too crazy, unfortunately. Okay, number 19, AL Central. Where's AL Central? There it is. AL Central here, we're going to go with the Guardians here in George Valera. So, all right, 97 contact right, 110 power right. He's really good against righties, not as much against lefties though. So he's got the, I believe, highest power, tied for the highest power towards righties in the game, for at least these future of the franchise cards. But just really not that great against lefties. I do like the card for sure, but not one of my favorites. Okay, 18. Let's go to the AL West. Where's the AL West here? Let's take a look. Other side. AL West. Oh, wait, we passed it. There it is. AL West here. We're going to go with the Astros and Korey Lee. So my second favorite catcher here, because he's got the 100 power left. I love the power left. I love the power right. Love the contact left. Not as much contact towards righties. He's got 64 speed, which is decent for a catcher. But he can also play first base and third base, which is also an added bonus for this card. So Korey Lee, I like it a lot. That's why he's at my number 18 spot. Okay, AL West, Angels. Let's go with Reed Detmers here, starting pitcher. So he's got the 5-pitch mix. Checks a box for me. 95 4-seamer, wish that was a little bit more, but he's got a sweeping curve, a slider, a circle change, and a cutter. I love how he doesn't have 2 fastballs, so I love that part. That's why he's a little bit higher. 102 hit per 9 is great, but there's some stuff that he's lacking for sure, like velocity and control. But I don't know. I really like Reed Detmers too in real life, but I don't know. That definitely not one of my favorites. Honestly, probably might move him a little bit lower on the list, honestly, but. Next up, we're going with the AL East here. AL East. There it is, AL East. Okay, so AL East, we're going to go with the Yankees here in Oswald Peraza. So, good contact, 99 and 97. Power, just not as much there. I mean, it's still decent, 82, 86. 87 speed, though, is really nice. So, a lot to like about this card, but not going to make the top half of my list here. So, number 15, about right in the middle here. We're going to go with the NL Central and go with Garrett Mitchell. So Garrett Mitchell here, he's got the 100 contact right, 87 contact left. Not as much power, but he does have 94 speed. I believe he is the fastest or one of the fastest from the Futures of the Stars. That's why he shot up in this list. I mean, if he did not have 94 speed, he would not be this high on the list. But he's a center fielder, which can definitely help fielding-wise, but also you can throw him out there as a bench bat and just throw him in as a pinch runner as well, 94 speed. So you probably have more other cards with more than 94 speed, but I do like this card in Garrett Mitchell, just pretty much for the speed. He's got good contact as well, so at least towards righties. Moving on to number 14, getting to the top half of the list here, the cards that I really am liking from this. We're going to go back to the AL West here. AL West, we're going to go with the Athletics in Shea here. Shea, not going to say that last name. Okay. See, these cards get a lot better. He's a catcher with only 38 speed, unfortunately. But he is really good hitting-wise all around pretty much. He's got 102 power right and 97 power left. He's got good contact as well, so I really love this card at catcher here for the Athletics. All right, NL East. Let's go back to the NL East over here. Let's go with the Orioles here in... Whoops. Oh, wait, that's not the right division. I meant the AL East. There we go. Gunnar Henderson. So Gunnar Henderson here. He plays shortstop, second base, third base. He can play a lot of different positions. He's a lefty, which I kind of like personally, but 95 contact right, 86 contact left, 104 power right, and 92 power left. So really good power towards righties and lefties, you know, and he can also hit contact versus righties as well. So there's a ton of shortstops in this promo. It's really hard to rank this list, by the way, especially in kind of a short amount of time. So I will say that. So, you know, make your own rankings. Give me them down in the comments if you guys wish. But moving on with another catcher, we're going to go with Joey Bart here at catcher. So Joey Bart, awesome. That's righty. 84 contact right with pretty much everything else being insane. 97 contact left, 93 power rate, and 105 power towards lefties. 50 speeds, who's got a little bit more than Shea, But I'm liking that card a lot in Joey Bart. I believe we're sticking with the same division. Yes, we are. We're going to go with Luis here. So Luis here, catcher as well. You kind of interchange these two almost. I just kind of favor Luis a little bit. He can play first base. He has 43 speed, so a little bit less than Joey Bart. But he got the 104 power left, 97 power right, and just a little bit better. I think he's better than Bart in contact right, but Bart is better on contact left. So you can kind of interchange those two at number 12 and 11, I believe. So moving into the top 10, we're going to go with the NL. We're going to go with the NL West here. So we're actually sticking with the NL West, 3 in a row yet again here. We're going to go with, I don't want to take me so long to find this card, but we have Khalil Watson here at number 10. He's pretty much all around. He's just an all-around guy here with 93 speed at shortstop. I mean, third baseman he can play as well. I mean, he's just really an all-around shortstop for you. I mean, he can hit everything pretty much. It doesn't matter if he's facing a righty or a lefty. He can hit bombs as well. He's got enough. But also the 93 speed helps this card out a ton for me. Only 18 years old. So love this card. And Khalil Watson, he is number 10 on my list. Moving on, though, we're going to go to the AL Central. AL Central. Where are you at? There you are, AL Central. We're going to go with, I'm not going to say that name. There's no chance. I'm going to go with Yol. 84 speed right there. Diamond hitting, diamond defense. All these cards do. But really good power. 97 and 100 on the power. And pretty good contact as well. Okay. We're going to go to the AL East now and go with the Blue Jays. AL East, AL East. Did I miss it again? There it is. AL East. Let's go with the Blue Jays here. Blue Jays in Orelvis Martinez. So he can play third base, second base, and shortstop. And he's really good pretty much all around. 92 contact right, 82 contact left, 103 power right, 90 power left. So 64 speed as well. So not one of the faster guys, unfortunately, but I think he has a really, really good bat. So I like him a lot. Okay, we're going to number 7 here with the No, we're going with the NL Central here. We're going to go with the NL Central here and go with Austin Hendry. This is actually my favorite card out of the NL Central because he can mash righties. I think he's the best in this program. No, yeah, he's tied with the other guy for power right with 110. So I really do like that. He can also mash lefties as well, 100 power left. So I think he's probably my favorite from this from the NL Central. I think the NL Central is probably the weakest one out of all of them. But he does have 80 speed as well, so he can hit bombs, and he's really, really fast. So I like that as well. Not really, really fast, but, 80 speed, which is really, really good. So let's go with the Mariners with the AL West. So the Mariners here, AL West, Matt Brash. So Matt Brash. I still don't know how to say his name. It's kind of, I've been watching him pitch a lot, and somehow I still don't know how to say his name. Anyways, 102 K per 9 with a 99 hit per 9. 5-pitch mix, 4-seam fastball, slider, a slurve, a circle change, and a 2-seamer. He's my second favorite starting pitcher from this program. I'm pretty sure everyone knows who my number 1 is going to be. I don't really think it should be, much competition for who's the number 1 pitcher in this. But let's go with Justin here from the AL West and go with the Rangers. So the Rangers here, Justin Foscue, pretty freaking good. 85 contact right, 96 contact left, 107 power right with 112 power left. I believe, yeah, he is the best power left in this entire program. 112 to lefties. He's one of the best in the game for sure on mashing lefties, although not as fast, 46 speed, but he can also play third base and shortstop. I love this card a lot from the Texas Rangers. Okay. Number 4, we're getting to the top 5 here, getting into it. We already did start the top 5, but let's go with the Royals here in Nick Prato. So really good against righties, or just power in general. 108 power right, and then 100 power left. Also 92 contact versus righties. 52 speed right there at first base. He's one of the, I don't feel like we have that much first baseman in this program. So that's kind of also the reason why he's so high. But I like that card there. Moving on into the top 3 now. We're getting down to it. I'm going to go with Brett. 108 contact right, 94 contact left, 100 power towards righties, and 88 power left. He's going to match everything for sure. He is the best all-around player in this program, I believe. Third base, he can also play left field. Unfortunately, he can't play like a ton of positions, but I do think he is still very, very good. He is my 3rd on this list. Okay, let's go to the NL West here for my favorite pitcher in this entire program here. It's going to go ahead and be Bobby Miller. This card is extremely nasty. This card is insane, boys. 102 hit per 9, 96 K per 9, 99 mile an hour fastball. That's insane with a slider, a splitter, a sinker, and a curveball. I misspoke at the beginning of the video. He has a sinker. I completely forgot about that. 95 mile an hour sinker. Beautiful card. I had a hard time not putting him number 1 on the list for sure. Honestly, I'm going to have to move him up to number 1 on the list. 5-pitch mix, 99-mile-an-hour fastball, 95 sinker. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful card. I love this card so much. Bobby Miller. Amazing card. Love it. Okay, next with the NL West, we're sticking with it. I'm going to go with Michael Toliga. So here, first baseman. He can also play left field and right field, and he is a switch hitter. We love the switch hitters here. 84 contact right, 92 contact left, and he's going to mash everything. 109 power right with 107 power left, 48 speed. Beautiful, beautiful card. These top two are amazing. Bobby Miller and Michael Toliga. Amazing cards. NL West is by far my favorite out of all of these here. You do have to wait a little bit to get your first NL West pack here at 260, but you do get another one, I do believe, right? Yeah, 340, so beautiful. I recommend taking both of these guys because they are extremely nasty. He's already 86. He's already up to the 86,555 number, which is insane. So Bobby Miller, love this card. I had a really hard time not putting him number 1, and honestly thinking about it, I might have to move him up to number 1 on my list. Bobby Miller, awesome card. He's friggin' nasty. That's insane. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this ranking video. Leave your thoughts down below. I'm sure I'm going to get killed in the comments for some of these. I'm sure I'm going to get killed in the comments for mispronouncing names as well. So it is what it is. Appreciate watching though. If you guys made it to the end of the video, comment FOTF for future of the franchise so I know who the OGs are who make it to the end of my videos. I genuinely do appreciate you if you make it this far in my videos. It means a lot, man. But make sure you guys like the video and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, boys.